Okay, so welcome to a new Fortnite update. So this update is pretty small. I'm actually covering two updates here because I skipped one. So first thing I just want to mention real quick is they added 3 new accolades. These are the sniper ones, and we got some new NPCs, including Wastelander Magneto, Persephone, Dummy, Draco and Steel Rider, and I think that's it. Now we'll get into some of the implications of those NPCs in a bit. But just for the time being, I want to real quick talk about some updates to locations, more specifically this area in this section of the map. So it's become a very atmospheric spot on the map, with broken pirate ships and a whole lot of mist around it. So that's due to the fact that we have an upcoming Pirates of the Caribbean collab, which is very, very nice. I'm excited for that. So let's see if we can find some of these new items, because there is actually a pretty solid amount of them too. There's actually quite a bit of things to cover today. So let's get into these things as I find them. Well, actually, that was really fast. This was the one that I really didn't have much hope for finding. So this is the new heavy impact sniper rifle. So, sadly, this thing is not customizable. This is the reason why the sniper specialists are back as accolades. So, this thing is insane. You might think to yourself, oh, it can't be that bad. No, it's bad. Hitting somebody with this thing is worse than hitting somebody with a legendary Reaper sniper rifle. Especially a headshot. Because if I can... Okay, I missed my shot. It's got a whole lot of bullet drop. That's probably one of the biggest issues with it. So we're gonna wait and see if this guy becomes an unsuspecting victim. Dang, okay. If I could hit my shots, it'd be great. Ow. Okay. So I missed all my shots because I suck at this game. So basically, I'm just gonna have to tell you, it deals a whopping 300 damage with a headshot, which is insane. It starts at blue rarities, and you can find it all the way up to legendary rarities. With the only thing being, you can't customize it. So, you can bring it to an upgrade bench, and it'll show you what it has on it, but you can't customize it. So what it does have is a sniper scope, which is the 4X optics. It has a muzzle brake, and that's it. It doesn't have any foregrips or any special, like, magazines. It's just a sniper scope and a muzzle brake. So it's not bad. Again, the bullet drop is what really balances it out, but even if you're playing zero builds, you aren't safe from it. So I guess I can start to read into some of the implications of the updates. So I will say, in the first of the 2 updates that I'm technically covering today, they actually brought back, or they added the combat AR, like normal ones, so now you actually can find those on the map, and the NPCs that originally said they were going to sell it and were bugged, now actually sell it. But what they did was they removed the Warforged AR, which Bravo Leader, who spawns down here at the cardboard, not the cardboard box factory, the Ship It Express factory. So Bravo Leader used to sell the Warforged AR, and now that it is gone, that purchase option from him is in fact now bugged. So just like what happened with the combat AR, where it said it was just a button that said buy, and you click it and they'd say something weird. Speaking of that, well, there's the combat AR. Now it's the exact same thing with him, but that's not even the only instance of that bug this update, which I will get into in a bit after I talk about the other new item and maybe find the sniper. Hopefully we find the sniper and I can just use that in the middle of some gameplay. So, yeah. Oh, here's our new item. Every time, dude, I'm like, I go silent because I'm gonna edit out some stuff and then, you know, work it all out later. Every time, I just find the next thing you can talk about. Okay, so we got remote explosives added back to the game. They seem to have a little bit of an updated model, but they work the exact same pretty much. So how it works, if you don't know, is you throw one on the ground and it stays there. You can pick it back up if you want, like this, but you throw it on the ground and it stays there, and then press and it blows up, and you can put down as many as you can possibly carry. Hey Centurion, my bad buddy, I'm gonna need you for an example real quick. So we'll see. He's probably gonna walk back that way. Come on, turn around. There we go. You aren't walking that way. Okay. Well, I'm just trying to show off how much damage these deal. Okay, Centurion. Yeah, so you can see they deal about 60 damage per. Let's actually talk a little bit about the combat AR real quick while I also have that. So basically the combat AR, it's a very simple thing to understand. It just replaced the Warforged AR. You can find it in gray to mythic rarities. Again, the mythic has always been available to the machinist, so yeah, that's that. Now, I'll be back when I find the next thing I want to talk about. So see you then. Oh, okay, here we go. So this little ghostly figure that just walked through the wall right there, that is the Wanderer. And that's a person, ruining my demonstration. We'll be back. We'll find the Wanderer again. And they had a sniper too, so if I wanted it, that would have been great. Yeah, box yourself up there. Okay. We'll be back. We'll talk about the Wanderer in a bit once I load into this next game. Okay, I guess now that we're back here, we can talk a little bit about some of the changes to NPCs. So a lot of NPCs actually received the heavy impact sniper rifle and the remote explosives in their list of things that they actually sell. But what you'll also notice happening quite a few times is that NPCs are said to be selling the Flint-Knock pistol. Now the Flint-Knock is currently not in the game, but with the upcoming Pirates of the Caribbean collab happening, I get a feeling, due to the fact that the Flint-Knock is kind of pirate themed, odds are it's going to be added in some of the Pirates of the Caribbean collab, which is going to happen very soon. Now another thing about NPCs real quick is if we turn to Wastelander Magneto here, you'll actually see that he has a fun thing called Magneto Power that also has not been released yet. So that is, yet again, another item that they've accidentally put down as being something that the NPC sells. And it doesn't. At least not yet. Because next week we are slated to be having Magneto release, and so obviously that is when we'll probably get the Magneto Power added to the game. So as I drive around to hopefully find the Wanderer again, I'm just going to explain a little bit about him. So he spawns in about 6 different locations. I don't remember where all of them are. I know where I just landed, and the gas station are 2 of the spots, and there's probably another 4, I think, that he can spawn at. Now, normally I get pretty lucky and find him at 1 of these 2. But that's not going to be the case this time. There we go, gotcha. Or at least it doesn't seem to be the case this time. So... yeah. I'll wait to explain a little bit more about him until we actually find him in-game and are able to actually talk about him without getting eliminated. Now off to find a sniper. Oh, actually, here I can show you just a little bit of the changes to this location. I don't want to get too close because we have this car right there in the water. Yeah, here's sort of a nice look. It's very atmospheric, actually. This location just a whole lot. Anyway, there's your boss club sitting there now. We'll bring this thing around with us for a little bit until I find a sniper. Really want to play that game. There's a sniper. Next to the boss cover. There, hot pursuit. And there they want this thing. Okay, well, even I don't want it, so... Actually, no, it's gonna be pretty good to get away from them. So we're gonna bring this thing around to the gas over here. Dang, okay, that sucks. W's. Okay. The fact that I hit a... That was pretty close. Alright. Okay. Look at this guy. What do you think Buddy wants to be a pro, but he's stuck in your rank is so low that you're stuck in normal games. Okay there, pal. I bet you don't even have bronze because you're too scared to go up against people in unranked. See, that skin, you wish you could get that style, but you can't even buy the skin. Because you know that you can't get any of the rank styles for it. Like, what is this superhero skin doing here? You spent 1,800 V-Bucks on a skin that's so customizable that people use it with literally the exact same styles. Because it makes it hard to see. And you're over here in hot pink with it. Alright, so... Excuse me if I'm taking this rant a little bit too far. Because I don't want to. But I also noticed that he was wearing a little flamingo back bling. So clearly we have somebody who thinks they want to be a pro, but really doesn't know how because they're still wearing a back bling. And you might be like, well... Excellent gamer name, you can't be talking because you're wearing a back bling. Did I ever say I wanted to be a pro? No. Am I wearing A superhero skin? No. You know why? Because I don't give a crap. The competitive side of Fortnite doesn't matter to me. So we're gonna land over here because this NPC over here, Artemis, sells the heavy impact sniper. I'm just gonna buy one because I don't want to deal with having to try and find one. It's so much easier. And thank you. So yeah, we can talk a bit about the Wanderer in the meantime, I guess, just due to the fact that we're not having a lot of finding him easily. So basically, he's an NPC. You can't damage him. You can't talk to him because if you get too close to him, he disappears. So he has story implications. I don't really care about it. He's sick, and when I first saw him, I was like, "What the heck?" It was. I've never been scared by this game before. I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me. You could say. So, yeah, let's land here. Thank you for the sniper, Artemis. You don't mind if I just, like... 328 damage with the purple one. There you go. That's a perfect test of it. Just really does go to show. Epic doesn't know how to make a sniper rifle that doesn't one-shot. Like, can we get a sniper? Oh, my apologies for the lag, by the way. Can we get, like, a sniper that... Oh, I got a drone. You know what? You're not even worth... Okay, I can't get an elimination. So, yeah, there we go. I think that's everything that I need to cover in this update, so... if you made it to the end here, like, always greatly appreciated. Subscribing, even better. I'm on the road to 100 subscribers by the end of the year, and I need 30 more. So if you could subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you, and good luck playing the new season. It's not a new season anymore. It's been like a month. Wow, that was a great way to end it. Good job, me.